Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Well, just kind of sort of almost got over Odette rye, depending on what part of the world you're in, which name you give the last typhoon that came through here. And we're not even completely finished with the cleanup yet. Just got our roof done and our deck done and that roof back over our house, but we still have all this here to clean up, tidy up all the work we did here. And now it's looking like there's another typhoon heading right for us. Now it's too early to tell exactly where it's going to hit or how intense it's going to be. I was just looking at the satellite, and we'll go in there and take a look at it pretty quick. I'm going to try to pull up some comparison screenshots that I took from Odette and this one. It's not even a named storm yet, I don't think, because it's not strong enough yet. But Odette was nothing to even wasn't all that, even 36 hours before landfall. I mean, it went from a tropical storm to a Category 5 typhoon in 24 hours. So I don't know, there's a few differences in this one. It's moving faster, but it's on the same track, and I don't know, it's disconcerting. It's been thousands of years since a storm, if ever, a storm like Odette hit the Philippines, right here on the hole, in this particular location. And to think that we could have another one 4 months later, it just boggles the mind. Millennium versus months. It's pretty, I don't know. So I guess this roof and this whole setup is going to be tested. Tested for strength and how it was constructed. At least the good part now is there's not a bunch of coconut trees to fall on the house, fall on us. This little line of coconut trees right here are the only ones that we saved. I mean, what do we got, 6 there? The only ones of any size that were saved. Mainly because they're far enough away from the house to not be a danger. And they were too small, really. Too young and too small to make any kind of usable wood out of. And, if you want some buko once in a while, well, there they are. So that's why those trees were left there. But, our gardens were coming along really well. Had high hopes and anticipation, and now this. It's just it's just frustrating. Let's go in and have a look at the satellite, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, well, this is the current satellite, and it's 9:16 a.m. and so this is I've set it in motion, and so this goes from, I think it ends up, and it's, this is never, I don't know if it's because of our connection or if it's just because of the actual AccuWeather map, but it always is blotchy, and parts, sometimes it just completely goes out like that, or sometimes it's just little blocks of it that are missing. But anyway, this is us right here. right here where this little hand is. You can see Cebu City there. And this is Palau Island, Palau. And this is the storm here. CDO down here, Tacloban. You can kind of get an idea that this storm is moving on just the exact same track that Odette was. And this is about the same position that Odette was at this time. Odette just moved straight, just like an arrow. It didn't change course. What usually happens with these storms is they go like this. They take kind of an uptick, an upturn. They kind of turn right. That's what happens. But Odette certainly didn't. And I'm going to try to stop this. I think I've seen an eye begin to form. And I'm going to try to stop this at the right time. Well, I missed it. And it's hard to capture it because I think right there, no, that's just a little round spot. That's not what I was looking at before. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Anyway, I'm going to try to find a screen capture of Odette at about this distance away so you guys can have a comparison. Regardless, I'm going to keep you guys posted, and we're not to the on our knees prayers yet, but it's just it's worrisome. It's just it's something to stress about. So you guys get a front row seat. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.